Welcome to Cable Krush. That's cable with a C, crush with a K. You can find us at www.cablecrush.com. Today we're featuring a product called the MA Smart TV Box, and our purpose is to show you how to set it up, how to maintain it, and to show you some video content and features of it. First of all, when you open up your Smart TV Box and you see what's the contents of the package, we have the Smart TV Box itself, a user's guide, remote control, power cord, and the HDMI cord. And here we can see your everyday household tools that are common in every house. You will not need any of these at all. We can just push that aside. What you'll need is your MA Smart TV Box, and everything is plug and play. As you can see, just plug it right in where it fits. Your power source goes here, and then you have your HDMI right there. In the middle here is the optional Ethernet option to set it up, which we will demonstrate today. It's actually suggested if you don't use Ethernet, you can use Wi-Fi. So we'll just plug it in like so, and then we'll plug the other end right to our television. We'll show you how it looks when it's all connected. So now we're set up here. Our setup is complete and we're ready to power up. As you can see on the MA Smart TV Box, there's a red light that indicates there is power. The power is off, because when you turn it on, that red light now changes to blue. The time is also displayed on the box itself. So this time it's going to be powering up, and we can think about, what are we going to do with this box? What is it that you want to see? Well, you can think of it as your smartphone on steroids, because anything you can do on your smartphone, you just about do it all now on your TV set. Do you want to search the web? Would you like to listen to music? Watch videos, movies, television shows? These are the kind of things you can do from your own living room or wherever your television is. This is the home screen. As we continue with our setup, when we get to this home screen, we'll go right to the settings feature. This is just for the initial setup. Again, for us, we're going to show you Ethernet because that's how we're set up. But if you're using Wi-Fi, you want to make sure that your Wi-Fi is checked. We see 4 different menu options with network, display, advanced, other. We want to go right to other. You see system update and more settings. We want to go to more settings. The reason why is we want to correct the time on this. Once again, there's the Wi-Fi, Ethernet. We want to scroll all the way down to where the date and time is. This is important only just for your initial setup. Once it's set up, it will stay set up. So here you are. You want to correct this for wherever you are in the country or in the world. It's easy to do, very self-explanatory. So once that's fixed, you can just back out of it. There you are, you're set up. So the second thing we want to show you very quickly is how to maintain it. From time to time, you may have to clean the cache, or some say the cache. That's a file that needs to be cleaned periodically. Not every time, but just sometimes to maintain it and prevent problems. So to do that, we go to My Apps, and we're looking for the ES Task Manager. It's also on your home screen just to make it easier for you, but your ES Task Manager. What you see displayed are the kill all and the clean. That's what we're interested in. To kill all apps running in the background, you want to do that from time to time. It's very simple. Just click on it. It actually says all tasks killed. Secondly, go to clean. Click on that. And then the cache size decreases. And then from there, you're pretty much done with that. So you can just back on out of that. And that's generally how you maintain it. And it helps you to keep running and operating smoothly, like new. Finally, we want to show you some of the features, some of the content of this. What will you do with it? Well, here we are. We can go to our home screen. And here are some of the most common uses that we've heard of these streaming and video content. But here are some things that we are not familiar with. I'll show you one called Showbox. A lot of my customers are very familiar with this. They generally like this feature, Showbox. It features movies. As you can see, a lot of movies, and you can search for ones that may not be easily displayed here. You can search through the whole thing just by scrolling up and down. But we also have what we call shows, TV shows. And you can just scroll through that as well. Very familiar content, a lot of television shows that are very popular. And if you don't see something featured here, you can actually search for that as well. I like this feature called My Library, and I'll show you why. I'll just click on a television show, the very popular kids show here, and it just shows you how many episodes, or I'll just pick one at random. Episode number 8 here. It gives you what kind of resolution, low, medium, or high. I just stick right in the middle. I just choose medium just for the demonstration. But you're more than welcome to explore that. And as it boots up a television show, it's actually showing it in HD quality. Some things you can change the resolution to fit your taste or your preference. But here we are. Nickelodeon, okay. Very popular kids network. So as you can see, this is a very familiar television show. What I like is that you can just pause it, and then you can skip through this. This program is actually about 23 minutes long in length, a little more than that. If you decide, oh, I'm tired, I'm in the middle of a movie or a show, well, you can add it right here. It's where you add it to your library. Very, very good feature. From then, when you exit out, you turn it off, and then you want to get back to it the next day, you just go right to your library at the top of your screen, and then that show will be displayed, and it will resume right where you left off, so you don't miss anything. You don't miss a beat. I'd also like to show you another one called XBMC. I think of it as if you're searching the web and you're using Yahoo or AOL or Google, you can do many things, and there's no right or wrong way. There's more than one way to get your feature done. That's why I use that as an example. So here's another example of streaming. You can watch content here under video. Phoenix is another function to show streaming shows and movies. Genesis and sports, all of these things are all yours to explore with, but I'd be careful about adding or deleting what the features on here so you don't mess up the memory. Another point to keep in mind is that you can use this wherever there is Wi-Fi. If you go on vacation, you can pack your MA Smart TV box up and use it in your hotel room or wherever there is Wi-Fi. So ladies and gentlemen, this is up to you now. It's in your hands. Remember, there's a Play Store. There's browsing the net. You can do whatever you need to do, and you don't have to pay a cable bill anymore if you wish not to. Enjoy your MA Smart TV box. The power is now in your hands. Thank you.